So, 3 little things today. 1, I am back on the bike, obviously, post crash. I'm sore. I'm very sore. I pulled, well, went to the doctor, went to the hospital, x-rayed my neck, my shoulders, my wrists. They think I might have whiplash, something similar. The skull's okay, I have a brain, which is good. My right shoulder is pretty sore. I reckon I pulled all the muscles down there. My neck, I pulled all the muscles in my neck. My wrist might be broken, we're not sure yet. I've broken it 6 times before, so it's all hazy and blurry, so we have to wait until next Friday for that. That's giving me some jip, it's a bit sore. My vision isn't back to normal yet, I'm having to wear my glasses pretty much 90% of the time at the minute. Still getting the headaches. Still dosed up on all pills and stuff like that, so fingers crossed that'll ease off within the next week or so. Bike damage, yeah, the fairings stay on the front that's snapped. I'm not going to fix it because it's fine. I'll have to get a new headlamp unit for that, so bolster that. There's some damage to the paintwork and whatever, but the bike's fine. Which is all good. This morning, been back out with Amber and Rozgriz for tea, bacon and Snek. Got to meet and hold Mr. Crack and Snek. Never held a snake before. Apparently I'm not afraid of him. I don't see why not. He's so cute, he's so small. He just sits in the palm of your hand and it's like, oh, look at that. And then Amber fed him a little mousey mouse. And he ate that and then went for a bath. As you do. Yeah. Stayed there for a few hours. Chilling. Now I go into a work thing for half hour. So yeah. That's that. Yeah, so the main thing I want to talk about, a little bit like other people have done, you know, this is me video. I'm going to do a little one, explain a bit about myself. Yeah, so, who am I? What am I? I don't know who am I, I don't care about that. I'm a student, mature student. I'm trained to be a therapeutic radiographer, so cancer treatment. My background's in science. Yeah, yeah, background in science. I've got 1 degree in general foundation science. I've got another degree in human biology and oncology. Currently doing my masters in radiotherapy and oncology. And then I'll go on to do my PhD. What else? I know a few other people have done this, so I'm just going to do it as well, because I don't really know else what to say today, really. That's the main thing, that is me. I am science, I love science, I like to learn. I've been in university for 7.5 years now. All free, of course. Go England. Those guys are pretty cool, I gotta admit. And they got a wicked bobber there. yeah, so that's what I was saying. I can't remember who did it or who's mentioned it. I know Baron has mentioned it once or twice briefly, and I can't remember who it was. One of the Aussie guys, I'll say it's Adrian, or I think it was Adrian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Adrian Nickelodeon. I suffer with depression, quite bad sometimes. I'm actually suffer with bipolar disorder, type called cyclothemia. It's one of the newer ones. It's come about. It's quite disputed at the minute because some people think it is, some people think it isn't. It's like very rapid mood changes, minutes to hours to weeks to months to years. It's the worst of everything rolled into one, and the best of nothing. Basically, it's pretty shitty sometimes. Thankfully, I don't have that many triggers. I know how to control it, etc, etc, etc. I'm not on medication. The bike is my medication, so I'm quite fortunate in that sense, but it does make things difficult. It was the reason why I crashed on Monday, because I was going for a meeting about it. It affects your life in every way, relationships, everything. It's just very difficult because no one knows what to do. Yeah, it makes everything a million times harder than what it should be. You know, normal life is nice and simple, then you have to put something like that on it, and it just takes your life and shits all over it, so that you can never really function properly without the risk of it going wrong. And I know a lot of people suffer with stuff like depression. It's a lot more, and it does seem to be in the biker community, and I don't know whether that's just because they're more open, the vloggers and stuff like that who talk about it, they don't really care, or I wonder if it's like the bike thing and the solitary thing has a link, that if you have depression, you just sort of, I prefer my own company more often than not, and the bike is the perfect thing. You put the helmet on and you're in your own little world, no one can talk to you. I've got music on, I can go wherever I want, you know, it's quite nice. So I wonder whether that subconsciously has led me to biking. Because I never did biking, I was never a motorbiker as a younger. I never did motorbikes as a child. My background with bikes is I used to race downhill mountain biking for Kona and Giant when I was younger, until I had an accident. So I'm familiar with bikes, and I got, you know, the balance side of it is fine, and some sort of awareness and a fondness for trees, but yeah, I wonder if it was a for the depression. Never thought about it. Anyway, yeah, that's my main things. I'm sort of travelling around the country at the minute because of my training. Currently in Poole. In January I'll be in Exeter, so if there's anyone from the southwest that way, let me know, and we can bond over tea, biscuits and reptilians. I'm actually thinking of getting a Snek now, which is really bad. It won't be until next year, but after meeting Mr. Kraken Snek, I'm quite tempted to get a Snek. And Amber told me what wants to get, and I quite like the pythons, and I might get something pretty. We'll see. It's a while yet. As for today, that's all really. I don't know. I'm not really in a. I'm so sore. It takes your mind off it when your back is constantly hurting, and I'm full of codeine and other pills to take the edge off it, and I'm tired, depressed, whatever at the minute. So I'm just sort of bumbling along. I want to go for a ride today. I don't know where to go. I can't be arsed. It's one of those things. I don't want to sit in the flat, but I can't be asked to go out. Yeah. It puts you in a shitty situation. But I'm going to go watch my workmates make a fool of themselves doing it to knockout for a bit. I might go get some food. And then we'll see. So that is all from me today. I might have another video up in the middle of the week. We'll see if I get time to go out after work. So until next time, thanks for watching, listening, whatever. See you all later. Bye bye.